What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I was about to say Dokkan, but I'm doing a tier list. A lot of people have been doing a tier list, but I felt I wanted to do a transformation tier list. I may do a game tier list because rotate these games, but right now I just wanted to do a transformation tier list. I may do a tier list again, but not before long, because I don't want to make it repetitive, because everybody's been burnt out on these tier lists. But to start out, we have Ozaru, and Ozaru I would put up in B. Now, it's really easy to just say Ozaru was used multiple times during the series. Multiple people used it. And in the Balrog special was used to destroy many worlds, so it was a pretty good thing used, but it led to many people's downfall, just like Grandpa Gohan, which Goku found that out a little bit when he was older. And then we have Super Trunks, which I will put Super Trunks right here because it was not a good form. Cell just destroyed him. Because I guess Trunks didn't know, he thought he was stronger than Vegeta, but for plain to forget, he was slow. He didn't try it out beforehand, so the cockiness got him too. He is his father's son, so yeah. And then we have Ultimate Gohan, who's not C tier, S tier. Gohan during the series was really cool, and coming back with this power-up, which was only his and his alone, and happens during the series, I thought was pretty cool, and they should have done more with him. Dragon Ball Super has helped a little bit more, but during the Blue arc, he destroyed Super Move, but then after a while he got cocky, and his unlocked potential didn't matter because he got destroyed by Buhan, which led to a fusion, which you could say they gave spotlight to Gohan, but really just showed how cocky Gohan can get, and it leads to his destruction, which led more to Dragon Ball Super, but that's my input into it. Let's see, Super Saiyan Blue. It was a C tier. It's just a recoloring of Super Saiyan, which I put. Where did I put him? Oh, I just moved him. I don't put him in B tier. He goes in S tier. He's really good. Just Super Saiyan alone is really good. And Trunks had that cool moment where Trunks destroys Mecha Frieza, and Mecha Frieza is just like, wow, how could you beat me? And it was just such a moment, man, there's just not one Super Saiyan. And I saw it on Nicktoons, so it was a little bit, I already seen the series, but Nicktoons was always showing it, and they said new episodes, even though it wasn't new, it was already out. But yeah. Let's go to good old Kaioken, which is at B tier. It was a good transfer. It's not a transformation, it's a power up, but it was pretty good in the series. It led to more power up. We get to this guy right here. I'm gonna get over Kaioken a little bit more, but this goes up to B tier. Actually, oh no, I'm not putting Kaioken. I'm putting this at A tier. Only because Kaioken is a power-up, yes. It was pretty cool during the series. It was just really cool. And humans can get it too, but Goku's the only one right now. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. I can remember everybody was hyped for this episode. Everybody. And seeing Goku surpass time, which you can say, yes. That's why he's an A, and it's not because it's just foolish that you can outspeed time. But yeah, it was a pretty good transformation. I was hyped for it, and it's just a good color. It makes Super Saiyan Blue cooler. Now, if it wasn't for the hype, I put him down to B. But if it was for the height, I put up in A. Next would be Ozaru, Golden Ozaru. We're gonna put him with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Easy. Baby had this. It was Golden Great Ape, and then Goku had this, and it was a pretty cool transformation. You would think the ape would be slow, but it was fast. It showed by Baby. He was tougher with Super Saiyan 4 Goku for a good bit. But we come to Super Saiyan 4, which you saw before, after Golden Ozaru. I say Super Saiyan 4 is S tier for many different reasons. It made GT likable, and that's really hard because GT was a slice of life, just plain and simple. It was a slice of life. It was barely any action. It was more talking than more of fighting, and even if there was fighting, it was like not like too action packed until the end when the Shadow Dragons came and Goku had that kind of fight. But most of the time, Goku would one-shot the enemy, and it'd be over. So Super Saiyan 4 was like pretty cool because that's when it started to kick up in the fighting side. And then we go to, I go Vegeta. I say here, it really wasn't that good of a transformation. The only cool moment was him like beating up Imperfect Cell, which I liked. We get to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. For me, I don't want to do that. For me, he would go up S tier. I would put him in A tier, but Gohan's pretty cool. He's not even my favorite character, but he like just led to like it was an upward spiral, and Goku didn't know if he would be like, he was like just threw Gohan to the dogs. Cell was like beating him up, and he thought it was over because Gohan wasn't doing anything or getting stronger. And then when he broke into Super Saiyan 2 after Android 16 died, that was probably like the best moment in the Cell saga for me. We're gonna go a little quicker because most of these are really easy. Super Saiyan 3, C tier. It just looks weird. It's cool transformation wise, and even in the series they don't like it. It takes up too much stamina. And Super Saiyan God, I know a lot of people won't be mad. No. I know a lot of people won't be mad at me. It's A tier. It's pretty cool, but it's just base form Goku in red color, which they fake on Super Saiyan God because if they forgot, he healed an injury with the flames. Am I wrong, or they just not forgetting? But whatever. We go to Raise Trunks, B tier. It was a pretty good transformation. It's just that it wasn't all that. It was pretty cool though, all things considered. Master UI. Now, I know a lot of people would put Master UI like down here. I put him at least B tier. He was not bad, but he wasn't like that good. Now, while we have Master UI up here, we're gonna put you up here. That episode when Goku turned into Master UI broke several. Let's just say Master UI didn't break several servers. You're just a normal Omen. Goku broke several servers. You cannot watch it Funimation, Crunchyroll for a while because it was down. I think it was down for at least like an hour, maybe 2 hours. That's some devastation. It was just the Omen. And then we saw the Master UI, and then we were like, but he's not bad. Master UI is not bad, but Omen's way better. And then we have Vegeta Evolution, which you will go up. I think I will put you up here because I just like the coloring blue. Blue is one of my favorite characters. No, not characters, colors. Oh man. But yeah, I put him up there, and it's something new. Most people will be like, "Oh, it's just a retexture of blue." It's not really. He's more buffer, and his pupils. The thing about Super Saiyan Blue, it's so it's nothing. And then you look at Evolution, it's like the color's so more like duller, but duller in a good way. His hair is darker and just more vibrant, even though it's dull. It's just so much better. We have Fury Broly, which he goes up here because I really want like a new transformation, and I hope Shala gets it in Dragon Ball Legends, and that's what I hope that will happen. And we go. I'll put it. Legendary Super Saiyan Broly up here too, and then Rose. Okay. Now, if there was a Z tier, Rose would be on top of its class. I can go over Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. He's pretty cool, but the only thing I keeps him from S tier, he got mollywopped by Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, which just led to a little like a downfall because Broly's good, but he's more of an A, not villain but antagonist, because he got like destroyed when they brought up the fusion. So yeah, and then Rose led to all the Z fighters getting stronger. It led to Trunks getting stronger, it led to Goku getting stronger, it led to Vegeta getting stronger. It led to many people getting stronger, and it showed how Zamasu's crazed ideas and his thought of mortals being the downfall of him and the up climbing of his power, but eventually led to his downfall. But yeah, that is my tier list. I think I did good. The only person that's in a D is Super Trunks. It's not good. It's not good. And my S tier is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. And I'll see y'all in the next video.